Nation. Today we are really excited because we're going to take you on a Ukrainian food tour here in Kiev.
So we've been in Ukraine for like 10 days now. So we've tried some of these dishes before, but it's exciting because we're gonna try some dishes we've never had and we're gonna explain all about them. The first thing we ordered is Ukrainian Salo, and we've had it before, but we've never actually ordered it. It just kind of came on the side of something, so we got to taste it. This time we got like a mixed platter of different types of Salo, and Salo is literally just pork fat. So we've got like, I think it's smoked, cured, and then thin sliced with like, I think it's garlic sprouts inside, and it's served with mustard, and it looks kind of scary and terrifying, but we have to try it because this is really like one of the most Ukrainian dishes you can find. So I just have to like keep reminding myself that like I've had pork fat, it's on bacon, I've had lots of it in my life, but never have I really eaten it by itself. So I just have to get over this texture that I know it's gonna have. Let's try it. It's salty, it's smoky, it definitely has a garlic flavor to it, and it like, you can feel the fat on your lips, and like it kind of coats your mouth, which isn't terrible, but I think if you get over the fact that like you're eating just fat and like the texture behind it, it's actually quite delicious. I think this is the smoked Salo. It looks like it actually has like pieces of meat on it, like it looks like bacon. It doesn't look cooked. We'll see. It's got like a bacon flavor, but it's like more spiced on the outside. That is so good. It's super salty, and we all know that I love salt. I can't believe I just ate like a whole garlic clove. The combination is delicious. So this one is just fat. It's not like, oh, there's some meat in there, or like the garlic thing inside. So we're putting it on bread, and we're putting a little mustard on top. This one's less salty and it's less smoky. It's probably just like cured. It's good, but again, really fatty. Gives you that texture in your mouth. I don't think I would want to eat this one by itself, but it's pretty good with bread. Now we have borsh, which is pretty much a summertime like recipe. It's kind of like a soup, but it's cold. Kind of like gazpacho, but it's not round and too mush. I thought it was gonna come like as a soup, so they gave us this like little like carafe of like a very vinegary, it almost tastes like alcohol type of broth, I'm gonna call it. And we're a little bit skeptical if we pour all of it in, or if you like add it in kind of like for a salad. We have no idea what's going on here. So I guess we're just gonna add as we need.
Okay, so it's basically made of cheese, cucumbers, radishes, dill, some egg, and some ham. And then the broth that you guys just saw is apparently like fermented bread. So interesting. So you have the crunch and the freshness from the vegetables, and then as soon as the broth enters your mouth, it just completely goes dry. It's like cotton candy but liquid, so it just like evaporates in your mouth immediately. So you get this super tangy, almost vinegary taste, and then it goes away and you just are left with fresh vegetables and dill. It's really good.
Is homemade cold pork sausage. Now, the color of this doesn't look incredibly appetizing, but I come from the land of scrapple, which is a gray meat in itself, and so this doesn't really intimidate me all too much. Honestly, it just tastes like pork, like really good like pork loin. It's like roasted with garlic.
Okay, so this is borsh, and we've had it like 4 times while we're here. It's one of my favorites. I love adding sour cream, sour cream to the borsh, and then eating it. It's like so hearty, very vinegary, tomatoey, like sauerkraut taste with the sour cream. It's so good together. Okay, so next we have pampushkis, and it smells like a pancake. So I'm expecting this to be really good. Apparently it's stuffed with potato, but I don't know if that means a hard or soft mashed potato. So it is mashed potatoes inside. It has a little bit of garlic on it, and then the sesame seeds on top add like a really good crunch to it. So overall, it's like a pancake with garlic and potatoes and sesame seeds. It's actually really good.
Next menu item, potato pancakes. This is not the first time we've had them, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But what's different about these is she said there's cheese on them. That is so good. It's actually, instead of like a mashed potato, it's kind of like a hash brown, and it's like filled with butter and I'm sure sour cream. And I think the outer edge, like the coating on it is cheese and fried. It is so good, just as good as it sounds.
Okay, so now time for cabbage rolls. Next on our list of countries is Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. I'll be really sad if they don't have cabbage rolls. I've gotten really used to eating cabbage rolls like once a week, and it's been amazing. These are come in triangles, which I've never seen before. They're always circular, so let's see how this tastes. The meat is so tender. And the cabbage on the outside, it's like they're not even eating cabbage. It's like just part of the meat now, and it's so soft. Oh, it's so good.
So I just tried this cabbage roll, and oh my gosh, so good. I swear. I think my grandmother may be the descendant of a Ukrainian person because her cabbage rolls taste just like Ukrainian cabbage rolls. We've had them in Poland and Slovakia. These taste so good and just like home. I think Ukrainian cabbage rolls are the best. I am so happy right now because we're ending our meal with a little bowl of love, vareniki. Pretty much just dumplings with like, you can get anything in it. You get meat, you get savory stuff, potatoes, cheese, whatever. But we got sweet ones, and there's cherries, I think there's blueberries, raspberries, and cottage cheese. And this is just going to be amazing. We love dumplings so much. Pierogies, vareniki. If it's in dumpling form, we love it. Think of like the softest cherry pie. It is so good. They're not especially sweet. And what I think is very interesting is that they're served with a cream, and we were like, okay, it'll be sweet. It's just sour cream. And we've been noticing that every time we order them, they're not served with like a sweet cream, even though the dessert is just sour cream. It's very interesting. Okay. Ready? It's vodka cranberry. Thank you. And a pickle. That's
It's so good. We are so full. We need to walk around now. So we have come down to the
Maidan, which is the place where like the revolution just happened.
And we've been waiting to come here for the entire time we've been in Kiev. We've been saving it for this day to show you guys because it's beautiful down here.
It really is. And it's kind of eerie just knowing like a lot of history has happened here just within the past 5 years. It's kind of mind-boggling, but definitely beautiful.
Okay, so that was crazy standing in that place where those people stood. Anyways, we're not gonna get into history right now. We are headed to the train station to head to the expo center because apparently they have like a festival going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Like capital of Ukraine, Kiev, at a shawarma place. This place is so good. It is literally like underneath our Airbnb. They have cider, they have beer, they have shawarma, they have donuts. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so tired from walking around Kiev all day. I just like, this is heaven. So what's really good about this, it's like a combination of like Ukrainian, kind of like with Greek, shawarma. So it's got a lot of mint, it's got lots of vegetables, lots of cabbage, and I think they have cheese on it too, which we haven't encountered yet with shawarma. It's really good.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We are so full.
Yes. Ukraine is such a good place to have really good food. It was so delicious to have you with us. Thanks for watching.